righty. Hello, hello, all. Make sure my monitor's setting or my supposed to be monitor off. Oh, I know what's going on. There we go. That should have fixed it. Yes, it did.
Critical errors shutting down.
I'm late to the game on some stuff that I was trying to get done at a time. Let me see. Twitch. I have not got my second screen up and running the way it should be just yet. So I am having... There we go. There we go. Having to set up a separate iPad over there for... What got going on here? So that I can see my... I got too many things going on right now. I'm not even making sense. So I can see my chat log. Okay. Got that. Let's see if we got there. Need to get the bike. Memory serves. We got the old Minotaur Theater at a rally point. Yep. Picked it up last night after the other one. Yeah, I don't need to care about that. Okay, where's my bike? Where's my bike? Here. Oh, no. All right, pick you up. Where are you at?
All systems go. How may I help?
Go down here. Well, thank you. Appreciate you. Come on. There's my... All right, 5 more minutes so that the old pizza's ready. Bear with me on that. Try to get something done ahead of time. Yes, it has, brother. And I only recently decided that I was going to start tweaking some Twitch streams. Now, I'll still keep up the content on the YouTube channel, but like, there is a new... Oh, that's... how many things can I hit here? June 16th, they're coming out with a major content patch that's going to change a lot of things. So some of the videos that I wanted to do, I believe, would be impacted in ways that I don't know yet. So I don't want to put out a couple of vehicles. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Streaming here, I'm recording it so that I can upload it over there. But I don't want any video that I put out now to instantly have an expiration date if something on the 16th is going to change it. Come on, get to hoofing. I still think this is quicker than driving all over there. Okay, so, it's going to take a while to do this POI. It's almost noon. All right, should be good. Yeah, Mayor, have you done the, have you hit affiliate status yet? You know, I've seen some of the requirements, and most of them seem pretty easy. But what I imagine the harder part out of any of that would be having the average, you know, especially for an up and coming one, would be an, yeah, there you go, would be not the 50 followers, but more the average of 3 per view, the average. So maintaining that average of 3 per stream, I think for at least a beginning one until word got out, would probably be the hiccup. Guy that I met last night, he was on here. You know, a friend of his has everything covered, and his active number is just hovers at like 2.99. So you feel for the guy. Yeah, now I posted a link, or I posted a kind of a community post on my YouTube. I've got 1,700 there, but I haven't been active in like a year. So, but I posted on there earlier today. So, hey, I'm gonna get ready to do a stream and come give some love. I didn't do that last night. I didn't realize that wasn't on by default. So it should take care of itself for this stream. What am I doing? What am I doing? We've been here before. I'm not gonna mess it. Let me just start it. I didn't know if I wanted to go ahead and get going. Go to the clear ones. I haven't. I mean, I had to go back and remake an account. Uh-oh, here's the pizza. Hang on. I ain't overcooking my pizza. Hang on, be right back. All right, got it. Yeah, I'm on a PC. No, I have, like I said, I had to go back and I had my channel still, but I had to reset all of the everything because didn't even know the password. So yeah, hell, I had to get all that going. And then when I got started, the guy was nice enough to let me know, hey, by the way, you're muted. Then I had to go back and find out what the heck was wrong with that. And it ended up being something, you know, pretty easy. Under the settings, I was on there as far as monitoring only with the output off. So that was an easy fix. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. This one can be a little
My senses have picked up
there
something.
they are. And nice. Let him know I appreciate it. Oh, I see you walking over there. I think that dude's dead. Come on, man. Come on, set it up. Freaking. There we go. All right. Time to settle in. Streamlabs. You know, like it. I haven't used OBS in a while. You know, it's basically OBS Lite. Bam. Got them both. I hear somebody fall. Here, let me get some food eaten in there. I anticipate there being a few. I think I got most of it set up like now. I don't have. I'm kind of tweaking to get, you know, alerts. I got the chat box on there. I'm okay with how I got it on there. But I haven't done any alerts. Tried to do my little tip page thing.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
But you know, some of the monetization aspects of it, like I kind of wish that I could just go on there and say, okay, I got a stream starting at this time, and not the default of I got to put on essentially a recurring. This is when I do it. I just wish you could put on something saying I'll be on at this time on this day, and you apparently really can't do that until a certain level. I forget if that was affiliate or partner. Go up here and get some love. Whoop. Boop. Overcast out. Let me turn that on. Yeah, right now, if I tried to sneak some of my pizza, I'd end up burning off the roof of my mouth. And those three are probably right below me, if memory serves. Discord DM. Okay. I mean, the funny thing is here on the 16th.
My senses have picked up something.
I went behind. On the 16th, I plan to start up a dedicated server and then kind of manage that through the through the server as far as uptime and things of that nature, passwords, but also they're both okay. But also, I'm going to rent it. I'm not going to. I mean, I've got a good system as it is, but I just don't feel like using system resources. Really, just uncomfortable having other folks have access to my computer 24 hours a day. So I'd rather just, you know, pay $15 or so a month. Now, as far as overlays, I have some because I've bought several packages. Yeah, I'm gonna rant. It's real. I mean, the cost is really pretty negligible. Make sure I got this thing loaded just in case here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
He's not even part of the mission, but he's sure hanging out like he is. Alright. Do you play 7 Days to Die anymore? There we go. It is pretty good. I was playing with my kids once a week for a while. Come on, let's see what you
Master,
get.
we are not alone.
Trying not to lose him. No, they usually are pretty good about working with the mod community. Ooh. I just jettisoned myself off this thing. That's unfortunate.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh. Step right up. Okay, let me go this way. You sneaky little git. Okay, here we go. Need them to clear out. They usually despawn pretty quick, but all right. Time is it? 5 o'clock? Okay. Heck is that one at? Haha. Stealth gear with all of that, it really is pretty OP. It's even better at night.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I said it's the experience. Any more of them moving around? Oh, he's trying. Get him? Think so. Yeah, I know this POI like the back of my hand. There's a bunch in there. It's gonna be on the ground. Ooh, a mining one. Okay. Ooh, sounds like I finished off mining. And now, actually, what I'm going to do is break through here so that I can go out and down and unload my stuff. I used to spend a lot of time up in this biome, this snow biome, just because I liked it, but then after a while you get kind of bored. Painted Grail. There we go. What's it about? Actually, I can stand up.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
For conflict in a second. Conflict is taking too long to get here. Take care of what's up here first. those things, you step on them and they slow you down. Oh, it wasn't a head, it was a hand or something. He still ain't dead. Oop, where the hell did that one come from? All right, well, let me handle these then. Jeez. Where they at?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, that makes sense. I no sooner than I started yesterday. Grab a bite of the pizza. No sooner than I started yesterday, I was streaming for like 10, 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden, someone comes on and was like, "Hey, I love your content on here." Clearly a bot, but and they were like, "Add me to Discord or come visit my Discord," something like that, and like, yeah, we'll get right on that. So my content being the stuff that's on this officially on there for like 10, 15 minutes with the stream. Yeah. I'm trying not to give you the chew sound. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I'm good. You're one of the few people that I would let do something like that. Wish I'd ate that beforehand, but I had some stuff I was trying to get done. And I haven't even got these ones yet. Sometimes they patrol down there. It's the end of a moon. Yeah. I mean, you may have noticed on my... Oh, I hear you. I hear the little heifer. She's out there trying to draw in all kinds of stuff. You may notice on my logo, I've got Blanick Gaming established 2003. So you know why that, because that's when we first started, you know, hitting the games. Old Star Wars Galaxies. That wench is out there just dying to bring down a horde on me. You can salvage these things. Yeah. Back between SOE decided they wanted to kill an established game. God, I just don't know how. Whoever the hell decided to do that, if they still had their job after that, I don't know. All right. Let's start. Let's pop this candle here. There it is.
My senses have picked up something.
Ooh, they're coming in everywhere. Let me just come over here. Come on. I'm about to have to. Ooh. I gotta get. I have ticked off a few, haven't I? I gotta let that health get back up.
Master, we are not alone.
There she is. I gotta turn off this thing. Gotta turn off these night vision deals. Are screwing me up out here. Did I run through some ammo in that one? Am I not hitting?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Well, she sneaks in under the damn. Okay, did I leave any outside? No, I do not. Know what it is, but what time is it? Okay, it's almost night. And I've pretty much cleared everything out. Let me open this up.
Master, we are not alone.
I have... Yeah, I don't know why I didn't watch that. Ah, there he is. Fall through the floor. Must be in there. There we go. There's one way to clear it. Alright, I gotta go through and pick up everything I hadn't got. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna go down and over and turn this on now. All of this came out after me. Yeah, he's not even part of the mission.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah, I hear you. You're just not part of the mission, wherever you are. There you go. Where you at? Where you at? There we go. Ain't wasting anything on that. Go. Oh, now. We the damn thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. And it came up here. We've already dealt with up here, I think. Yeah, we already dealt with up here. And come over here, nothing back here. This thing's always got a ton in it. Can build this sucker. Okay, give me a slot. No. Okay, let me just do it. Actually, hang on. Let me make sure that I don't have a stack of something already in there yet. I hear something banging somewhere. Okay. Did I... Picking. Oh. There we go. I'm like a master lock picker. A couple things. All right. Now let's go out here. All right. All right. Where you at, you little turd?
Ready for duty.
There you are. I need to go. Good enough. Good enough. Here. I suppose just start loading up the old vehicle. I'm at.
Master, we are not alone.
You ain't kidding. Don't think I didn't even use those other ones. Okay. However, I've still got plenty I gotta get. Open your butt up. Yep, those two need to go in there. Yeah. All right, I'm hearing too many noises. There we go. I'm telling you, man, the game's fun. And it was, what was it, earlier this year, I think? Was it? Or last year? I think it was last June they came out with 1.0, which was a huge change from what it used to be. Okay, making sure my drone was still with me. You know, prior to that, it was still going off of the one that was that you could get on like Xbox Game Pass or something, because it hadn't been updated in a lot of years, but it still had a pretty good following. So they did a massive update and re-released up to 1.0, and they've done a bunch of other little patches. But now here, it's supposed to be released mid-April, but then they pushed it back to mid-May. And now officially it's been noticed by Fun Pimps that it's going to come out on the 16th. They're doing the weekend, so the 14th and 15th is for streamer weekend, but I don't qualify for their program, their streamer program. You got to have a pretty decent following and all that to be able to do that. Ooh. Now, second I grab a bite of that pizza, I'm gonna have to. That ain't too far off. Yeah, well, it just get in the community. So I just figured. I mean, you said you like streaming over here, so I thought I'd try it. You know, YouTube. I guess the benefit there to streaming there is that you have some of your audience, and you know you can already save it as video on demand. But other than that, and you can kind of publicize it, and no matter where you're at in your journey, you can say, hey, this stream, I've scheduled it for that night. And then at the appointed time, it'll actually automatically start streaming for you, which you can't do over here, at least not at my level. And so,
Please prepare for conflict.
Here it leans more towards recurring stream schedule that doesn't necessarily do anything to start a stream, or you still have to do everything else to it. It's just basically it's like an Outlook calendar. That's what it looks like to me. But I guess at a higher level, either affiliate or partner, you can actually kind of do a scheduled stream. Ooh, get some air. Turn that off. Yes, I built this. Actually, let me get this a little closer. That way, I can access it without having to keep going back over. Okay, what do I got in me? What do I got in me? You're getting scrapped. Bunch of bullets. Bunch of bullets. Books.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, somebody's over here. That's a damn snake. There we go. Come on down. I turned that off. Where was I at? Oh yeah, I was gonna start. Put these down here. I gotta go through them. You got this nerd outfit over here to where you can get an extra proc on books that you haven't learned yet. Like these that have the open thing on it. That means I've already learned them. Five. Parts. Farming. Medical. Vitamins. I could take some of those. And, what the heck. I'll just use that rather than to get in there. Antibiotics for my infection. And I'll even come over here with the little one. Something. Clear up some slots. I'm all about being a team player. All right. Is anything in here? Just need to be learned. In there. Weapon parts.
Great to see you, Master.
Yeah, shut up. Get out of my way. There. Alright. Weapon mod. Clothing mod. 2 more bullets. Paints and dyes. Am I with the tools? Augers for days. Not that one. That one. Yeah. It's all the way up there too. Let me see here. I got somebody up there. Let me see if I can hide from them. Need this many. There's that. So then I'll just go sell those at the trader. I don't need that many anyway. Now it's going to sound like somebody's whacking on a drum set when I get the extra proc. That. Nothing. There we go. All right. All better. All right, Mayor. I was up late last night. I'm going to cut this one short and try and get in some that are not killing me on the evening. So I got my deal. Time is it? It's almost 3. I can take it back in the morning. 4 o'clock is the morning. Trader will open up. I can turn my quest back in. All right, man, you take it easy. And for anybody that's on here watching on demand type stuff, appreciate you and catch you in the next one.